In this video, we're going to be talking about my 2006 Ducati ST3, and I'm going to be doing some cosmetic changes by replacing the windscreen fairing. I can't do it. I got too much respect for the bloke. G'day everybody, welcome back. It's super windy. I hope it's not buffering the microphones too much, but today's plan, replace the windscreen cowl and the mirror. So I got a box of bits from West Australia, from Wayne Patterson's Motorcycle Centre, so thank you Todd for setting that down. Oh, this wind's going to drive us nuts. I can't work in the garage, it's a pigsty. So we're just going to have to get on with it. I've already removed the fairing from the right hand side because I wanted to disconnect the battery, which I've done, but I was up against it already because the previous owner, Muppet, drove a socket head cap screw down through the fairing mounting bolt on this side, destroyed the fastener for it. I couldn't get it out. I ended up having to get in there with my Dremel and get it very carefully, cut the bolt out in order to get the side fairing off to get to the battery. So this is what happens. Someone gets a nice bike and it gets a knock here, something breaks there, something else gives way there, and if you don't address these issues properly when they come up, you end up with a heap of shit on your hands, and it really does my head in. Anyway, we'll move on. I've had a bit of a quick look through the manual. We've also got a damaged fastener here, which I'm going to have to deal with, but that's okay. We'll get through all of this. So the first job is to take out this intersection here, and then the windscreen's got to come off, and the instrument cluster, which is why I disconnected the battery. I'm not sure whether or not it causes any harm disconnecting it with the battery live. I don't want to take the risk, so I'll just do that. All right, let's crack on. And that one's a different size. Why would that be falling out while I'm undoing this? Something to do with a broken fairing I'm tipping. Now this guy assured me that that indicator isn't damaged. I don't know whether I trust him because he also told a few other fibs. I'm hoping it isn't damaged because I'm going to have to get it fitted, and I don't want to have to wait for more parts. Lead time seems to be about 4 weeks for bits from Italy to Australia. That's what I've sort of noticed anyway. Everything has sort of arrived in 4 weeks, which given the current climate is pretty good really. Right now, because we've got a damaged fixture in here, I have to hold it with the pliers while I undo it. What was that fell? Okay, the next job is to remove these screws all up in here. Take this inner section out. One of these fell out of here, so I'm tipping That was the noise I heard. Hopefully I find it. Here's the plug. Let's work out how to get him out. Like so. Okay, that comes out with the instrument cluster. Okay, so that's that out of there. Now the next job is to remove the nuts on the, or the bolts they are actually, on the bottom of the rear vision mirrors and get them off the cowl. What the hell is that? Okay. Just having a quick look at this. Hopefully the mirror, hopefully the crap in there on that side indicator is going to be okay. Alrighty, so let's get these nuts off. Alright, we're nearly there, just one screw under here and that one on top, and this whole section can come off. I was just rattling around in there loose. I stand corrected, there's two more on the side. Oh, and of course the turn signals have got to be disconnected. Right, turn signals. Just taking the globes out. It's probably easier than trying to disconnect them. Let me just spread it out and walk it off. Alright, so I have prepped the new panel in that I fitted riv nuts and the indicators. I'll just put the globes back in those. I think I just called them riv nuts. I meant rub nuts, the rubber ones. Alright, so I'll offer this up. See how she looks. Alright. Very good. Okay. So I've got a bag of screws and the rub nuts and nylon washers and what have you not to replace all the old buggered ones. Oh, you're joking. These holes are not in the new panel. I'm going to have to mark out the new panel and drill them. And the fun keeps coming. See? So all I did was put a bit of masking tape on it on the old one. Mark it all out, cut it out with a craft knife, and transfer it onto the new one. Thanks, DUCATI. So somewhat disappointingly, the new mirror did not come with a new rubber section at the bottom. So I'm going to have to use this old one, which is absolutely bloody munted. But I'll order a new one. It's going to look like shit, but you get that on big jobs. Right. Okay, let's put the this panel here back in. Plug in the instrument cluster. Okay, the wind screen. Okay, it's pretty well lined up. Right, windscreen's on. Let's try and get this thing in, shall we? Well, that's just about it. All I've got to do now is reconnect the battery and throw the side fairing on and clean that and have one of those objects in the mirror closer. I peeled it off, but that's all right. We've got the new panel on the front now. It looks much better, so much better than that broken and glued piece of crap that was on there. I will have to buy another rubber on the seat of that mirror, and a couple of longer screws for these. I don't have them. I don't have them here, so I'm going to have to get some. Other than that, we're golden as far as that bit goes. So the next job will probably be the timing belts, I reckon. See how I go. We're getting closer to Christmas, and just about every weekend's kaput at the moment. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I will catch you next time. on Andy's Motorcycle Obsessions. Bye for now.